Through the course of a cyclo-cross season, you can expect to encounter a range of weather and under-tyre conditions. It's not unusual during one race for the course to change significantly. Being able to cope with all conditions is a key part of being a successful cross rider. Look ahead for what's in front of you and try to scope out the best line. The most popular lines will also tend to be the deepest mud. In wet mud, this can often still be the fastest line, but as mud dries out and gets tacky, you want to try to hunt out alternatives and look for unworn grassy patches. Be adaptable and change line choice as conditions and the course change. Wet grass is the staple of most British cyclo-cross courses, and when it's wet and slippery, will really highlight good and bad technique, especially once you start hitting tight turns and off-campers. Adjust your body position to maximize grip. If you watch a top cross racer, they're constantly moving and adjusting. Getting power down efficiently to accelerate out of corners is an essential skill. Don't just mash your pedals, but apply and build power gently and progressively. Wheel spinning is just wasted energy. Sand develops lots of ruts that are always changing. The secret is to keep your hands relaxed on the bar top, not to fight the front wheel and look for ruts. Keep relaxed and let it move about. Push a big gear and hit the sand at speed. Cyclo-cross is all about maintaining momentum, and you have to be clever and think ahead to maintain it. If there's a section of the course, like a sandy patch or some deep mud, that will require a big effort, back off and recover just before it. Fresh snow is very similar to riding through sand, and the same tips apply. Ice or frozen compacted snow is always fun. The golden rule is, don't do anything. Don't steer, don't brake, keep relaxed, and just hold a straight line. When you hit the corners, unleash your inner child. Slide, skid, use your inside leg as an outrigger, and just have fun. Coming out of the turns, put the power down on the pedals gently and feel for grip. If there's a rocky section, the most important thing is not to pinch flat. Ride lightly and cautiously, and make sure you have enough pressure in your tyres. Start with around 40 psi for clinchers and more for tubeless tyres, depending on the terrain, your weight and riding style, and adjust it from there. Be aware of where the rear of your bike is. It's no good steering your front wheel around a sharp rock and then hitting it and gashing open a sidewall on the rear. With roots, lighten or unweight the bike and try to hit them square on, rather than at an angle. This is a key technique and is done by adopting the setup for a bunny hop. You don't leave the ground though, but just skim over it.